one more comic before our intermission. Two-time MAA champion is Jen Saracino!
Hey, thank you. Why is getting a job so old-fashioned? That's not even the joke. I love it, thank you guys. On my phone, I could order groceries, cleaning supplies, dick, so I've been told. But to apply for a job, I need a cover letter and the name of a manager I had 11 years ago. It's crazy. And then the salary, you can't talk about salary. You can't talk about salary, then they think that that's all you care about. Good, that is all I care about. I don't understand why there is more transparency with the dick than with what you're gonna be paid and what's gonna determine whether I need to eat cat food as a senior citizen. I hate how with interviews you have to be like all about the company. Oh, why do you want to work here? I've always been really passionate about home fuel service. People are super condescending when they find out you're unemployed. I wish I was unemployed. What do you think I'm doing? Do you think that I'm in Fiji on a catamaran drinking champagne? No. I'm mooching off of my parents who are on Social Security, and what was the rest of my joke? I'm clipping coupons on the Dollar General app. That's what I forget. People think that you don't have any value unless you are productive. And that's not true. What do you do all day? I made a beaded lampshade. And I've been kind of trying to date, sort of, because I'm hungry. I wouldn't say, I'm not a gold digger. I'm more like a gold dipper, specifically the boneless chicken wings at 99 restaurant, not sponsored. Hungry. I am going through a divorce. Yeah. People on Facebook came out of the woodwork, wanting to know why. Why? Are you asking me, my sister in Christ, are you asking me on Facebook Messenger why my relationship of over 15 years fell apart and I am inherently unlovable? I don't think that the answer is in your essential oils. That I know. People think that getting a divorce is not a big deal when you don't have kids. You're right. Being infertile really did make the whole thing so much easier. A little dark, you didn't expect that from me. The tights. So I've been doing, like I said, I've been trying to date, sort of, doing the apps, but they're not dating apps, they're reasons for men to tell you their gross fantasies. More than one guy has told me that he had a breeding kink. That's literally just unprotected sex. It's okay, you want to know my kink? My kink is marriage. Love me unconditionally until I die. Don't do it. I hate how in just a few minutes conversation with a guy, I'm picturing our whole future together. The wedding, the destination honeymoon at Turks and Caicos Sandal Resort, also not sponsored. And the eventual demise of our relationship when I find out that he has gambled most of our life savings on his DraftKings addiction. Dating in your 30s is a little weird because I have guys in their 20s who want me to call them daddy, and guys in their 50s who don't acknowledge their grown children. The duality of life. I struggle with how to be authentic with the dating. How do I, my nice, kind self, when I also want to, roast the men until they cry. I don't care if people say I'm a crazy cat lady, if I'm the spinster aunt with the little alcohol problem, that's fine. I'm just trying to not have to shovel my driveway in the snow. Right? Yeah, it's grim out there. Dating it's grim. I Googled what a sugar baby is. I'll be honest. A sugar baby is a woman who gives companionship to a man for financial support. And you know what? I'm too old. I can't even do that. I'm too old. Did I trauma dump on you enough? I'm not done. I am a cancer survivor. No, damn right. Of course she's funny. Look at all the shit she's been through. What's crazy with cancer is how common it is, and we've all just kind of accepted it. Me, my dad, my grandparents, my aunts, my uncles. I'm sure in your it's in your family or your neighbors, or it's quick, check under your seat. You never really you recover from cancer and you're in remission, but you're never really over it. You're always waiting for the other shoe to drop. Somebody else gets a stomach ache, they're like, I'll just take Pepto, I'm fine. I get a stomach ache, I'm like, this is it. This is the final destination scene with the logging truck. The 30 car pile up. Yeah, maybe if it goes to somebody else, it skips, but then it's still gonna come round back to me. I do struggle with the meaning. Why did I survive? Is it to share memes and make, is it to share memes, make heated lampshades and roast men on dating apps as a service to other women? I guess that's a good enough reason. What is nice about having cancer is the instant camaraderie you have with another survivor. You're oh, you take Zofran for nausea. Oh my God, it's so good, right? Did you shit your pants yet? Thank you, that's it.
Keep going for Jen Saracino, everybody! Okay. All right, that's intermission. Let's take a cute 15 and we'll see you back here.